2020, nearly 400 deaths in Florida were caused by drunk drivers. And unfortunately, a lot of those deaths do happen during the holidays.
Yeah, so this week, the group Mothers Against Drunk Driving kicking off its Tie One On for Safety campaign. And McKenna Rodriguez has the story, joining us live with how this works. McKenna.
The Tie One On for Safety campaign is the idea of taking a red ribbon or a red magnet and sticking it on your car to remind drivers, or to remind people that are drinking, that if you're going to be driving, always have a designated driver. Here's one story from a family who hopes this reminder helps save a life.
Pictures and videos are all Davica Pulse has left of her son Nathan.
My story begins on October 21st, 2018.
It's the day she received a phone call from Nathan's boss.
And she said that Nathan had been in a car accident.
Davica says when she arrived at the hospital,
they told us that Nathan did not survive the car accident. To see him laying on a gurney with tubes coming out and being, gone is something that, I wouldn't forget.
Killed by a 20-year-old drunk driver.
There were no skid marks. He did not hit his brakes, so Nathan was basically squashed between two cars.
Davica shares Nathan's story, remembering the funny, loving, smart person he was.
I feel like this is how he lives on, letting people know his story, that he was a person, that he did live, that he was a good person, and that his death was 100% avoidable.
From now until the end of the year, Davica is asking people to tie one on for safety as a reminder to never drink and drive to help prevent deaths like Nathan's.
To hope that just one person will hear this story and take it to heart, that don't drink and drive, don't get impaired and drive, don't text and drive, don't, pay attention behind the wheel.
The Tie One On for Safety campaign goes from now until the end of December, especially around the holidays. MAGA says in 2019, from Thanksgiving Eve to New Year's Eve, more than 1,000 people were killed due to drunk driving. In Jacksonville, McKenna Rodriguez, First Coast News, on your side.